So because of all that, we've extended Yze for the next 2 years.
Contract extensions are something that you're obviously trying to sort out in the background, but to get that done before the season, one that I'm really grateful for the opportunity to coach this footy club for a few more years as a minimum, but at the same time really excited about just this journey that we've just started last year, and I feel like we're just scratching the surface. So to be able to lock that away and really start to set a plan for the next 2 or 3 years as a group, yeah, like I said, super grateful and really looking forward to the future. Well, we want to play an exciting brand, as we always have at this footy club, and most teams are trying to do exactly the same thing. You're trying to score, you want to be defensively stable, and at the same time around stoppages and really potent around stoppage. So, but you're constantly evolving based on your list profile. So right now, we're looking to really coach and hone in on our stoppage craft. We've got some talented midfield. I feel we could have a huge advantage, and I think it's our job as coaches to understand that could be our strength, and I'm really looking forward to getting a real spike in that. Like where we sit in our metrics aren't good enough with the talent we've got in that area. So there's subtle things that we're going to be shifting, but like I said, we want to play an exciting brand with the ball, want to be defensively stable and hard to play against, and then be really potent around stoppage. So we try and maximise all 3 phases. Most years you're coming into the first 4-year players come in for 2 weeks and you've only got about 10 players. Right now we've got 20 odd, which is pretty cool for our coaching staff, but at the same time we need to change the way we're thinking and really double down on the development and the finer details of their execution. So we went away as a coaching group, wanted to bring back something to our playing group that is fresh and vibrant, and just give them an opportunity to fast track the development of their game, not just our system. So yeah, it's so far so good. Our coaches have been amazing. We've obviously brought in a few new coaches and some new voices. But yeah, the resources they've got around the footy club right now to get better at their game, yeah, is as good as anyone in the comp. Well, one, they're just fresh out of the game, which we haven't had. We've had obviously Jack Siebel is probably the youngest out of our crew that we've had the last few years, or last 2 years. But to add Luke Bruce fresh out of the game, a superstar of the competition, and an amazing person, his story is really something that we wanted to get across as well. He really struggled early. He didn't play senior footy for the first 3 years, and neither did Taylor Dre. So all of that adds to their coaching profile. So, but like I said before, when you're talking about detail around their execution, their skill development, they've just felt it, they've lived it, and then right now I'm seeing some real benefit with them going back and peeling right back with the footwork, skill execution, ball drop, all these different things that we've got to fast track with our younger crew. Yeah, they've been front and centre, which is awesome. And then obviously Jack Madgen is going to look after our BFL, and yeah, for a Category B rookie to come through, he did it the hard way. Same sort of thing, like that story for our younger players is a different path, but one that he was really proud of. So yeah, but like I said, our development space has some terrific coaches and great people in there.
Richmond select Sam Cumming from North Adelaide.
Yeah, they've got different skill sets. Some are powerful. Sammy Cummings a real competitor, and he's already shown that within the first 2 or 3 weeks of training. Sammy Grill's just 100 miles an hour, which is a credit to him. He was a highly talented kid that's walked into our building and just is soaking everything up. He's leading the way in a lot of our fitness stuff. So, and then Noah and Zane are 2 clever forwards that are really going to help us forward of centre. So yeah, they've all shown little things or the strengths that they bring to us. They've already started to show that, and we're just going to give them the opportunity to highlight that, hopefully on an AFL field during the year. But they're all bought into our program, and like I said before, they're great kids. We normally have our camp the last week of pre-season leading into Christmas. This year was the first week, so we got them in on Monday, did their testing for the whole crew, and then we headed and mixed our community camp with our training camp. So to do that down in country Victoria, we've got a lot of country kids. They love the environment, they love the scenery, but at the same time we had a great opportunity to connect. So normally if you do it closer to Christmas, you're really pushing them. They're at the point where the training loads are really high and we're about to go on a break, whereas our older crew come in, it's the first week of training, so it wasn't around testing them mentally, but it was an opportunity to go and give them some space to go and connect. So the drive down in their lines, things like that, giving them some space to really connect and open up is exactly what we went there for, and it's exactly what we got. So some great stories told. By the time we were in the vans on the way back on Saturday morning, I think we were a lot closer. Yeah, well, everything will just ramp up. We spoke about going away on the amount of time they've got off, and then when they do get in, the time will fly. So 3.5 weeks for our older crew to come in and train isn't a lot of time. So we've just got to maximise every minute. So whether it's in a craft room, whether it's in pre-training, as well as obviously high intensity training, we need to maximise every minute. So our players are buying into that. We don't have a lot of time before they have another 3-week break, and before we know it, we're in the middle of January and looking at games. So yeah, the training load will start to ramp up this week again, and then get harder and harder, and then they'll obviously go on their Christmas break. But like I said, they're bought into everything that we've thrown at them so far, and looking forward to the next 2.5 weeks.